Okay, it's November 15th at 7 a.m. in the morning, 2 days after the accident. We're looking southbound on Matlock Road, right at the scene of the accident. And as I turn around, obviously you notice there's 2 lanes of traffic heading northbound, but right here, there becomes a 3rd lane. And as you'll notice, as traffic goes north, the lanes split out. Anyone who wants to go northbound stays in the left. Anyone who wants to go onto I-20, turning right going to Dallas, going eastbound, gets over to the right. The lanes actually right here separate. You'll notice Matlock actually has an indentation where the road actually moves away. It makes a turn lane on the left, and then makes a left lane, a right lane, and then a very clear lane where all of these cars are going. That's exactly what I did. I followed the path that all of those, literally hundreds of cars we've just seen, have already traveled. Hard to say that's my fault at all. That's the clear path of traffic. Look, here more cars coming. It's a very busy time of day. Continue coming up to where the scene of the accident was. I was in the far lane. Traffic at that point was backed up somewhere in here. I merely got into the far right lane, exactly where all those cars were, except there was not as much backup in that lane. And again, this is 2 days after the wreck. This is exactly how traffic flows. It was backed up a little bit more in the 2 lanes going north, where the white truck is, and where that other vehicle, oh, there's another, there's more cars. If they're all violating the law, I would think that the Arlington police could make a field day writing tickets. We've just witnessed, I don't know, 100, 200 cars do exactly what I did. The point of impact probably was right there. I don't know that to be 100% certain. My vehicle ended up over here. Just simply, I mean, I rolled forward, and I guess it pushed me over because the car was coming inward and I was going that way. So that basically is how the accident happened. That's where the accident was. Very clear that there's enough room. Now the insurance company, the wonderful Farmers Insurance, of which I've had the great pleasure of working with, one of the agents says the lane doesn't begin until right here. Well, if that's true, that doesn't give that much room. That gives about a car length. So everyone has to be in that lane over here and then get over right here. It is not legal to get over once that white line starts. So that's like a car length and a half, maybe 2 car lengths to get over. Well, no, probably about a car length and a half, which is just insane. If they're suggesting it starts at a right angle, you're supposed to come here and then get in and then go forward. Well, that's just absurd. They're obviously trying to manufacture some kind of defense and trying to give me culpability. The woman who hit me, I'm sorry, that pulled out in front of me, was coming southbound, turned in to the Fry's parking lot, or attempted to, simply by turning right in front of me. All the traffic was stopped up in here, as you see in the diagram, and she just didn't see me because there were too many cars. And, you know, it's her fault. She admits it was her fault. I couldn't see her. I was, you know, I had been in this lane exactly where that car was when she pulled out in front of me. So hopefully there'll be resolution. Farmers Insurance is saying it's 40% my fault because I was doing exactly what these cars are doing here. I got over. They say that's not a lane. I say I disagree very strongly. I believe they're simply trying to make something up in order to get out of paying for 40% of my damages.